Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Torpedo 1972, number 1. It is written by Enrique, Sanchez, Abuli. Eduardo Risso is the artist. Vibrant Studios is the letterer. Alright, so the story is about this hitman who may or may not have been like part of this like big time murder. Years have gone by, and a reporter wants to do basically a story about this murder. Things go sideways. The hitman does an abhorrent thing, pissing off the reporter, so the reporter kind of throws some stuff out. So the family the hitman was against will go after him. So it's kind of like a weird tale of revenge with a hitman who has Parkinson's and is sort of retired. It's an interesting comic. It's a very interesting concept. It's just something's off on it as far as like the storytelling, where it ends specifically on the second issue, or after the first issue going into the second, is really abrupt and really odd, to the point where I actually was turning pages wondering after the advertisement if we would get back to the story, and missed the like to be continued at the bottom. And like this old hitman, like just what he does, just it all feels very odd. So, it was just like, it's so obvious to see, kind of unnecessary at the same time. It's just like, it's a really odd comic. Like, it's going to trigger people. It'll trigger people. There's violence against women. Let's go with that. It's just, it's an odd comic. Like, it's one where I think going into it, I would think I really liked it. Like, I love the idea of mobster stories. I like stories of revenge, stuff like that. Like, the idea of a retired mobster, having the people that he wronged come after him, decades later is interesting to me. Digging up a story of like of like old hits is interesting to me. But just way this is presented, just something is really off, and I don't know quite what it is. So it's not going to sit there and say it's like really bad. It's just something's not clicking for me, and I'm not quite sure what it is. The art is decent. Like, it's pretty good. I like the style. I don't know if it necessarily captures the time period super well. I'm not like an expert in the 70s, but it kind of feels it. The style is interesting. I think part of the issue as well is like the journalist comes off as a complete scuzzbag as well, and you're kind of wondering like why this girl is interested in the journalist to begin with. And then the mobster's a scumbag, and it's just one of those of being like, there's not many people to like. Like, even she kind of comes off as an asshole at times. Like, it's like everyone seems to just not be, there's no one I can really connect with, I guess, is that? Like, even the victim, where you're sitting there, like, you think you'd have sympathy and you'd be angered towards them. Like, I'm not victim blaming on it. It's just, she's just not likable outside of that. Like, there's no connection where I actually feel the sympathy for her. But yeah, like it's a weird comic. Like, you think you'd at least set something up where you can at least maybe feel good somewhere. Like the journalist boyfriend is a scumbag. It's just a weird comic. I don't know. It's an odd one. You can go check it out. It is in shops, though. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. Do you have some links where you can purchase your own? There'll be affiliate links, so you do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. Just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.